Pokemon sold how many cards? And did they really leak the next set? Find out on today's Pokemon News Recap. Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. We're covering all things when it comes to Pokemon, like company news. We've got to talk about video games, cards, and we got some pretty cool collectibles. So I'll make sure to link a lot of the things that we talk about down in the description, so this way you can add it to your collection. And kicking it off, the second episode of Hisuian Snow released last week. It's titled Fiery Reflections in Snow. Kind of an epic title, but kicks off with Alec and Zorua out on the cliffside. They survived the fall. Spoilers. But the pair start to bond really well on this cliff, and it was really cool to see how quickly medicinal herbs work, even on humans. Like just a few drops and like he was just healed. But Alec and Zorua wind up finding their way out of the situation, back to Alec's dad. The group gets surrounded by mysterious glowing figures. You'll have to watch the episode to figure out what happens next, but it was really cool to see some tie-ins with the Legends Arceus game. We got to see like the Ginkgo Guild, the Trading Guild, Mount Coronet, and Space-Time Distortions, and what I'm pretty sure is the start of Alpha Pokemon. It's a really good series so far, and episode 3 comes out on June 22nd. That's next week. This week though, Pokemon Go is wrapping up Adventure Week. Did you walk your 25 kilometers? And starting on the 16th, we've got the Pokemon TCG Crossover event. It goes from the 16th to the 30th, but as of filming, I don't have a lot of details, so I'm sure like right when I post this, we'll have those details. I do anticipate a lot of Cantonian Pokemon though, so I mean, shouldn't be any surprise there. But we do note that Mewtwo is going to be in raids, so starting on June 16th until June 23rd, Mewtwo is going to have Shadow Ball, and then from the 23rd to July 1st, it's going to have Psystrike. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of tie-ins to like when the game first started. Seems like a lot of the Pokemon in the card set are mainly based off of that, plus some iconic ones, but brace yourselves. June 25th is our next Pokemon Community Day, and I'm happy to say that it is Dino. Really cool shiny Pokemon. I have not gotten one yet. Maybe you have. Community Day runs from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. local time on June 25th. And for evolving Dino into Hydreigon, Hydreigon is going to learn the charged attack Brutal Swing. Event bonuses feature quarter hatch distance on eggs, 2 times chance to receive a Dino XL candy, 2 times candy for catching Pokemon, the typical lore modules, incense, all of that stuff. We do get the additional special trade, and they will cost 50% less Stardust to do trades. There's a new bonus for working together in groups, so if enough Pokemon are caught on a single lure module, more Zweilous will appear near the Pokestop, so could save you a little bit of candy there, also more opportunity to get more candy. Then after Community Day from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time, there's going to be a little raid event. The more raids that are successfully completed, the more Dino that will appear around that gym. The 4-star battles are going to be featuring Zweilous, and Niantic did say that they are increasing the difficulty for these 4-star raid battles, stating that it'll take 2 to 5 trainers to defeat. Now, the 3-star raids, usually I can just solo them, so 2 to 5, you might still be able to solo them. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just trying to predict, being sensible. The raid battles, though, unfortunately will only be accessible through in-person, the orange raid passes. Remote raid passes are not usable on these. The Community Day bonuses should run through this whole thing, so if you are getting those higher IV Pokemon from the event, you can still evolve those and it should work out pretty well. There's also going to be exclusive Dino stickers to the event for spinning Pokestops, opening gifts, and will also be in the in-game shop. Plus, the Dino hat's coming back, so that will be available in the shop to purchase for 150 Pokecoins. Taking a jump over to the cards, we've got a lot of new products in the Pokemon Go TCG lineup. Looks like we're going to get a lot of products over the next few months. The set just keeps getting bigger and bigger, at least in terms of product, not card count. Anyways, here is the Dragonite themed Pokemon Go Premier Deck Holder Collection. The box, I feel like, could be a little bit better, but just kind of looks like a knockoff to me. I don't know. But thankfully, the deck holder that's inside is the shape of that Premier Ball on the box, and it will contain this wonderful looking Dragonite V card and the Dragonite V-Star card, 9 booster packs, and a code card. Comes out on September 30th and will run $49.99 US, but it could look really good in a sealed collection, like on display. I don't know. More Pokemon Go TCG products were revealed with these Pokemon Go TCG pin collections. These are, of course, the Kanto starters, but also featuring the alternate art holos of the normal cards that are in the set. Each one is offering a gift to you, a little like in-game gift. Pretty cute, I think. Each collection will come with a pin, 3 booster packs, and a code card, each one running $14.99 US each. The winners of the 2022 Pokemon TCG Illustration Contest were revealed. The theme this year was Pokemon in their daily lives, and the first place winner was Rend with their Arcanine art. The The two runner-ups were Kasai Taiga with their Bulbasaur having a grand old time, and Julie Hang with their Greninja art. The three pieces of art will be featured in a future Pokemon card set, so we'll have to see which one they appear in, which could be this next set that leaked out on the Pokemon Center site this past Friday. They updated the shop to feature the Astral Radiance Build and Battle kits and Build and Battle Stadium, but on the Build and Battle Stadium, if you flip through the images, they've since fixed it, but if you flip through it, you get to see the back of a Build and Battle Stadium for Lost Origin. The set seems to have a heavy focus on Giratina, which I'm not really complaining because Giratina is freaking sweet. But the logo, I kind of like it. It's simple, but also like there's still that Giratina vibe to it. And Pokemon has revealed their latest numbers as of March 2022 for the trading card game. They have produced, according to them, worldwide they've produced 43.2 billion cards, which is 9.1 billion cards more than 2021. The last 2 years have been tricky though with the whole pandemic. Lots of things were shut down, distribution was kind of messed up, so they could have probably made more in the last couple years, but still, that's a massive jump. Like, I can't even think about how many cards that is. But if you ask my fiance, she probably thinks I have that many cards sitting around. Funko collectors, the Flocked Waving Pikachu was released on Zavi. Flocked Pikachu is a Zavi exclusive, so here we go. I just barely got mine. But it's still in stock on Zavi, $14.99 for the Funko Pop, so if you want to go pick it up, I've got a link down in the description for you. Loungefly collectors though, Barnes & Noble posted up their new exclusive cosplay backpack featuring Pikachu. It's got a fantastic interior fabric on it, like just the design of that is super cool. But it is available on the site $69.99 to pick up that backpack for the collection. Then, some coming soon news for Jazwares. Looks like we're going to start seeing some 3-inch Sylveon battle figures. Gonna be a must-have for me. And there's also going to be this 3-inch Magmar figure, which I don't know what, there's nostalgia's hitting me with it, and I kind of want it. There's also these new 4-inch figures from Jazwares, Cubone, Riolu, Snorlax, and Pikachu. And then we got some other images from the upcoming Translucent set. Showed these off last week, but now we have a look at the packaging, which is, I think, good because I was ready to go start looking for like the red packaging for the battle figures, but it's good to know that it's like the black box now that they are using. This way when you're like sprinting through Target, you know what to look for. Not exactly sure on specific release dates yet, but should be coming very soon. Also coming soon, Bear Walker teased out some images of the new trio of skateboards that they're releasing, featuring the Cantonian starters, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. I really like the backgrounds. I like when they do some extra embellishments to the skateboards rather than just like a plain silhouette. Like, I just feel like it's more of a design when they do that. But these are shaping up really well. Are you going to be adding these to your collection? U-Treasure, the Japanese jewelry company, is coming out with their Riolu and Lucario themed ring. Releasing on July 8th in Japan, it's made of silver with a pink gold coating. It does cost 18,700 yen, which is roughly $140 USD. And they're also making a 143 facet Pokeball diamond. This thing is super sweet, but it does cost a pretty penny, 313,500 yen, which is roughly 2,300 bucks US, so a little bit spending. I did see a thing on there, my Japanese, not great, but I did see a thing on there saying it was 0.3 carats, so, I mean, you know, the cost, the carats, it's custom, it looks like a Pokeball, could be worth it. On the more affordable side though, there are these new phone accessories in Japan. These are made by iJoy Chain, and they're basically just like a cool alternative to a pop socket, just like a little chain that you put on the back of your phone, and those are going to be coming out this month. Also coming out this month, fans of McDonald's toys, Japan is going to be having some new McDonald's toys. From June 17th to the 23rd, there's going to be the first wave of toys, and then there's a second wave on the 24th to the 30th. So you might want to keep an eye out, like on eBay or something, probably around those dates, maybe a little bit after. But if you're interested in picking these up, I'm super happy that this isn't coming out in the West, at least not yet, because my insides still have not recovered from last year's whole celebrations thing. Ugh. And if you want to check out my celebrations openings, got you covered right up there. What are you guys doing this summer? Let me know down in the comments. So far, I've got like Pokemon cards and video games on the agenda, so need something cool to do. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for spending some time with me today. Take care of each other out there, and I'll see you guys very soon on the next one.